Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Oliver Smith.
Boy, today is going to be a perfect day to go out and take a hike or really do any kind of outdoor activities, maybe wash your car, anything along those lines, riding a bike, because it's going to be a beautiful day today. We'll see a bit more cloud cover in the morning. Otherwise, we're going to see sunshine into the afternoon. We should make it to 57 degrees. That is the forecast high for Medford and even for Grants Pass as well. Low 50s in for the Shasta Valley, low to mid 50s along the Oregon coast and east the Cascades, 45 to 50 degrees with variable sunshine. So the remainder part of our stormcast showing that we have a chance of showers in the region through pretty much the Oregon coast and the coast range for this morning and into this afternoon. But once we get past sunset, everything kind of diminishes as that system up to our north is very weak and pushes out very quickly. Now once we go through Monday morning, we'll just see a bit more of a west to east flow, but there's a big system that's really just falling apart, and all that's going to do is just provide cloud cover for Monday. So that's going to be somewhat of a gloomy day, but we're not looking at a chance of rain because that system is just really, really weak. By the time we get to Tuesday, that system is out of the area, and we're going to be looking at some more sunshine by then. Now, the interesting thing for middle part of this week is that we're going to have a system that's finally going to break down this nice weather that we've had, and it's going to create a little bit of wind, especially east of the Cascades. But right now it's not looking like a significant wind maker, but it could make things blustery at that particular time. Now, what's been going on overall? Well, we haven't had any big systems recently, right? And it's been pretty flimsy in terms of any kind of rains that we've been looking at. And it's because we've had a lot of energy way out in the central Pacific, and we get a lot of energy going way up to our north and a lot of energy going way down to our south. So it's kind of like a river. You take a river and you divert it in two different directions. It weakens and it doesn't really hold together quite as well. So we get these little blips of moisture moving into the region, and that's what we're going to be looking at. So we get through this for today, tomorrow, all the way through Tuesday, just little blips of moisture moving in, things going up towards Alaska and the main jet stream going into central Mexico. So that's a lot of time for a lot of things to get torn apart as they move towards the west coast. Now, once we get towards Wednesday, we were looking at that little bit of wind. A little bit of some energy moves into the region, but it's still not a very strong system. And you can see all the wind way out to our west, and that goes again into northwestern Mexico. Now, once we get towards the tail end of our 7-day pattern, things start to change a little bit, but all the energy is going to start to move into California and towards Los Angeles, so they're going to get hit pretty hard. We're going to still get some energy here, but still, we're not going to be looking at any significant systems for the next 7 days. So here's your forecast here for the Oregon coast. It's going to be pretty nice on Monday. We'll have a pretty dry day, and then we'll have a few showers remaining for Tuesday. But look at those temperatures, just staying right around 55 degrees for the next several days. Wettest days being Sunday and on Valentine's Day. For Northern California, we'll stay dry Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and into Wednesday as well, but only a few showers really for Thursday and Friday. So most of the work week is actually going to stay pretty dry. For the Klamath Basin, we'll stay dry through Tuesday. We'll start to see some rain and some snow for the Klamath Basin on Valentine's Day. Less activity for Thursday and Friday, and maybe another good chance possibly by the time we get towards next weekend. For the Cascades, it's going to be pretty nice. Again, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, great days to go out into the Cascades for a hike. And then Valentine's Day, we'll start seeing some rain and snow. That'll linger into Thursday as well. Still not a significant system. We're not really looking at significant accumulations even at this time. And here in the Rogue Valley, temperatures pretty much staying to the 50s for the next several days. Best chance of rain will actually be on Valentine's Day and maybe again on Saturday.